before you start. Okay, I'll put you on mute now. Okay, can everybody hear me okay and see me? Yep, good, thanks for the thumbs up. Rightio, let's start with some stretches first. So might start with shoulders. So just doing some nice big circles. Good, and then come back the other way. Good, and then let's taking your feet out a little wider and just twisting your spine a little bit. It's going from side to side. Just getting some nice movement into your body. And then bring your hands down to your hips and do some circles with your hips, just getting a little bit of movement into that lower area. I like this one. You guys look like you're doing a hula dance. Okay. And from here, let's take the left hand across the body and the right hand under it. Just give that a nice stretch through the shoulder. And then we'll go to the other side. Good. And then inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale to the side. And inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. That's it. And then inhale back to center. And then folding forward as you exhale. Inhale as you lift all the way back up again. Hello, Elsa. Welcome. All the way up. And on the next one, we're going to fold forward. Have your legs nice and wide apart. Toes pointing forward. And come into a forward bend and let your chest fall heavy and your head fall heavy. And taking about 5 breaths there. That's it. Just taking some nice deep breaths. That's it. Okay. Everybody still hear me okay? Yep. Good. Calming up. Okay, now we're going to bring our foot up to our bottom and give our quads a stretch. So you might want to hang on to something, a wall or a table, something nearby. Or if you like, you can try balancing. So just gazing forward to stabilize your body. Bring your heel up to your buttocks. Good, stretching through the front of the quad. Okay, and then we'll go to the other side. Good. That's it, so chest nice and forward. Bringing the heel to your buttock and bring your knees together. Good, a couple more breaths and then release. Okay, let's do just some little movements with our wrists. Just do some nice circles. That's it. And then lifting your hands up and forward, just getting the tendons in your arms a little stretch. It's good. Sometimes we forget these, so just so that you can see. And then we'll do the same with our feet. So lifting up one foot and circling your foot, circling your ankle. So it's a little bit of balance and a little bit of movement in your ankle. And then go the other way. That's it. And then go to the other side. So lift up the other foot. Some little circles in your ankle. Going one way and then back the other way. Try and balance, but you're free to hold a chair or a wall or something. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with knees up. I'll just get our clock going for us. Rightio.
Starting session.
Okay, so let's start. So picking your knees up. That's it. Nice and tall. That's it. Good job. Just going from side to side. If you want, you can move your arms as well. like a little bicep curl. Good. Just getting some movement into your body. A little bit of heart rate, getting your heart rate up a little. About 5 more seconds here. And then we're going to go into skaters. Good work. Okay, give your little body a little shake. And then we're going to, let's just start straight off. So we're going to go step to the side and step behind, other side and behind. And when you get some flow, you can add your arms as well into cactus and squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Good. And deep breathing. That's it. Nice job. But 20 seconds to go. That's it, just getting moving. It's amazing how a bit of movement in the body takes away a lot of the stiffness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a couple of deep breaths and give your body a little shake, and then grab one of your weights. And we're going to go into a squat press. So you've got 5 more seconds. So bringing the weight up to your chest, and we're going to squat down and then press the weight up towards the ceiling. Breathing in as you squat and breathing out as you take it up. That's it. Keep your chest up nice and tall. That's it. So it's like you're squatting down nice and deep. Feet are nice and wide apart and toes pointing out. So you can get some good movement. It's like a sumo squat. That's it, good job. As you stretch out, really feel that stretch through the front of your body. So you're working upper and lower with this one. It's quite a good little exercise. Okay, if you've got a second weight there, pick that one up and we'll do some bicep curls. So nice soft knees and having your palms facing up. And we've got 5 seconds to go, and then we're going to come into a bicep curl. So chest up nice and tall, nice soft knees, and bring your core on. So bring the belly button into your spine. That's it, chest up nice and tall. And your shoulders and your hips both square on, facing forward. Good. Keep it going. We've got 15 seconds to go. Feeling that in the front of your arms and your biceps. Good work. Okay. So keeping the weights in your hands, we're going to go to calf raises next. So we're going to have our feet just about hip width apart, and we're going to lift up our heels as high as we can and then slowly lower it down. So this one's looks like a simple movement, but it actually does quite a lot of things. So inhale as you come up, and exhale as you slowly lower your heels down to the boards and mat. Hey Gilda, welcome. That's it. So we're going into calf raises. So all the way up and then slowly down. So you feel this one through the back of your legs and your hamstrings, through your calf muscles, your Achilles, and the little muscles under your feet, and all the little stabilizers around your ankles, knees and hips. 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, now you can pop one weight down, and we're going to do a single arm press this time. So having your feet a little wider, toes pointing out, and we're going to take one hand and we're going to press it all the way up so the arm is next to the ear, and then control it down and bring the elbow only down to shoulder level. So don't let it fall low. That's it. So breathing out as you press up and breathing in as you control it down, keeping your core on nice and strong. So this is a good one to do to even out the strength. Sometimes we're stronger in one arm than the other. And also having one arm movements, we need to use our core a little more. That's it. Just keep it on the one side if you can. And then we'll change to the other side next. That's it. As you bring your elbow down, take it back a little so you feel a little squeeze through your scapula. 5 seconds to go. Nice work. Bring that down. Give your shoulder and arm a shake. It's quite intense. You don't need very heavy weights, and you can really feel that one. And then we're going to go to the other side. We've got 10 seconds rest. And coming up onto the other side. So soft knees again, core on. And you're going to press the weight up above your head, arm to ear, and then control it down. So keeping that elbow at shoulder height. Good. And as you bring the elbow down, take it back a little to open up through the chest and feel the squeeze in your scapula. Good. So keep it going. Breathing deeply. Breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. Good job. We've got 10 seconds to go. Starting to get a little heavy. Try to finish it off. That's it. Try to keep your elbow up. Don't let it drop. Good work. Okay, give that a little shake. Okay, next one we're going to go to a push-up. So you can go onto your mat if you want, or you can go against a wall. If you're going to do it on the mat, place one of your weights down underneath where your chest is and hands on the outside of the mat. Okay, if you're against the wall, then straight line from your shoulders to your heels. Make sure you keep your hips forward. That's it, nice. Breathe in as you take your chest forward and breathe out as you press it out. Really feeling these ones after all the arms we've just done. So keep it nice and strong, deep breathing. Good work. Okay, the next one we're going to do is a plank. So coming onto your mat. That's it, coming down onto your mat. You can do it from a straight arm, or you can come down to your forearms. You can do it on your toes, or you can do it on your knees, or you can do a bit of both. So nice straight line from your shoulders to your heels if you're on your toes, or your shoulders to your knees if you're on your knees. Keeping your hips forward, nice flat back. Deep breath. "15 seconds to go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then coming to a child's pose. Let's give that a nice stretch. And from here, we're going to go into a lateral leg raiser. So coming onto your side, have a nice straight line from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. You can place a weight on your top leg, hip forward, foot flexed, and squeezing your buttock. That's it. That's it. You know, if you're doing it right, that your foot can't lift more than about 60 centimeters. If it's going up really high, bring your hip forward and squeeze your butt. That's it, good. Nice work, Chrissy and Gilda. I can see both of you. I can't see the others. That's it. Squeeze it up. 15 seconds to go. So this one's really working glutes, lower core, a little bit of quads and hamstrings. Good, release that one and then go to the other side.
Rest.
Okay, so nice straight line. Hip forward, butt squeezed, foot flexed. And you can place a weight on that top leg. Good work, that's it. Yep, hip forward. That's it, that's better. "20 seconds to go. Keep squeezing the butt. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can drop the weight off. And from here, we're going to go onto our backs. And we're going to do leg flutters. So laying on your back and place your hands underneath your hips. So you've got a nice flat back on the ground. And we're going to lift our legs up and we're going to flutter them. So if you have your legs straight up in the air, that's the easiest. If you start to wind them down a little closer to the floor, you'll feel it a lot more through your lower abs. So you feel what's right for your body. You can maybe go down and then come back up again. Nice flat back, lower back on the ground. Deep breathing. These ones look pretty hard. That's it. So if you want to go harder, you can take your feet down towards the ground more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees up to your chest and just do a couple little circles on your lower back, just releasing any tension there. And then place your feet on the ground with your legs bent. Bring your buttocks as close as you can to your heels and grab your weights. And we're going to do a bridge with a press. So we're going to lift up through the hips as high as you can, squeezing the buttocks, and then pressing the weights up like a bench press. So you've got your elbows straight out from your shoulders, pressing up the weight above your sternum, and your body's in the bridge position. That's it. So lifting your hips up, Chrissy. That's it. Lift the hip all the way up. Squeeze it. Trying to take your hips up as high as you can, squeezing your butt, bringing your chin to your chest. That's it. Breathe out as you press up and breathe in as you bring them down. Good work. Okay, next one we're going to do bike crunches. So staying on your back, this time fingertips behind your head, and you're going to bring it elbow to knee. So the basic version, you can have one foot down at all times. If you want to go harder, you can lift both feet off the ground and go from side to side. So you choose whatever's right for you today. That's it, nice. Good work, Chrissy. Yeah, so breathe out as you bring elbow to knees. That's it, nice, Gilda. Good work. Good, Penny and Jenny, I can see you, well done. Nice, keep it going. 8 seconds to go, keep it strong, this is a hard one. Well done, okay, that's round one. We'll pause there for a second, give you time to grab a drink. Is everyone okay? That's it. Good job. Okay, we'll come back up to a standing position to start off our second round. Okay, so picking up your weights. Starting session. We've got 10 seconds to go till we start. We're going to start with skaters, and we'll use our weights this time. So we'll take the intensity up a little bit. So having the weights in front of you. So step to the side and then behind. Good. That's it. And then as you get the hang of it, then you can add some arms in. So you can come out like cactus arms, or you can do little bicep curls. If you're going to do the cactus arms, chest up nice and high and squeeze between your shoulder blades. Good job. It's amazing the difference it makes with a little bit of weight in your hands. Ten seconds to go. That's it, chest up nice and tall. Good work, okay. Give your legs a little shake and take a few deep breaths. We'll do the same sort of thing with, we'll have our knees up, and then halfway through we'll change to straight legs. Okay, we've got 5 seconds to go. So keeping your weights in your hand. So let's go. Knees up from side to side, that's it. And you can bring the weights up like a bicep curl. That's it. And in 20 seconds, we're going to take our legs to straight legs out in front. I'll let you know when. 10 more seconds like this. Good work. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1. Now take your legs out in front, so straight in front. It's a little bit harder. That's it. Take the intensity up a bit. That's it. Straight legs. Deep breathing, feeling that through your biceps. Good. Okay, let's go calf raises, a little easier one next. So keeping the weights in your hands, finding a gaze point to help you with your balance, feet about hip width apart. 4 seconds to go, then we're going to be lifting up through our heels, high as we can, and then slowly lowering down. That's it, taking deep breaths. You can do what Gilda's doing. You can add a bicep curl if you want to make it harder, or even lift out to the side. That's it. Just makes it a little harder. We've got 5 seconds to go. Good job. Okay, give your legs a little shake. You can drop one weight down. Next one we're going to do is a squat with the press. So feet nice and wide apart, toes pointing out, and bring the weight up to your chest. Take a couple of breaths. We've got 5 more seconds rest here. Okay, let's go. So we're squatting down and pressing all the way up. As you squat, keep your chest up and keep the weight close to your chest. Eyes gazing forward. Nice. "25 seconds to go." That's it. Elbows forward, chest up. So you should be feeling this one through the buttocks, legs, core, stretching up through the abdomen, a little bit of shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Okay, let's go. Next one, we will go down to the mat. We'll do push-ups. And you can go against the wall if that's what you prefer. So placing one of the weights down underneath where your chest is. Hands nice and wide. Breathing in as you take your chest forward and breathing out as you press it away. That's it. Keep it nice and strong. Finish it off. Good job. And coming into child's pose, give that little stretch. And then everyone coming back down onto the mat. We'll do plank next. Okay, we've got 5 seconds to go. Okay, coming down to your forearms and your toes, or forearms and knees. Nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees or your shoulders to your heels. Deep breathing. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, two, and one. And then coming onto all fours. From here, we're going to do alternate leg and arm raises. So coming onto a neutral position. And we're going to lift left hand, right knee to begin with. And we're going to elongate out through our hands and our foot. And then go to the other side. Keeping your back nice and flat. Really stabilizing through the core. Nice long spine. Gazing just beyond where your mat is. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. And exhale as you bring your hand and knee back to the mat. And inhale to the other side. Imagine you've got a bowl of water on your back that you don't want to spill, so keeping everything nice and stable. Squeezing through the buttocks as you lift. Good. From here we'll go to lateral leg raises again. So coming onto your side, nice straight body, hips forward, foot flexed, elbow underneath your armpit. Okay, let's go. Work. That's right, really squeezing your butt. Nice work. 15 seconds to go. Keep it strong and finish it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, switch to the other side. So getting your body nice and straight and aligned. Elbow underneath your armpit. Place the weight on your top leg. Hip forward, foot flexed. Off we go. That's it. Keep your bottom nice and squeezed. Good job. Imagine you've got a $50 note. Squeeze between your butt and you don't want to drop it out. Ten seconds to go. Really feeling it. Try and finish it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, hugging your knees into your chest, releasing the buttocks, and then place your feet on the floor with your knees bent. Bring your heels close to your buttocks and place a weight in each hand. We're going to up into a bridge. So lifting up through the hips to ceiling and pressing through with your hands. So it's a bridge with a bench press. Lift up as high as you can. Really squeeze the buttocks. Bring your chest up to your chin. That's it. Keep it going, nice and strong. Keep your hips up as high as you can get them. Shuffle your heels back if you need to. Good work. Slowly lower the spine down to the mat. Hug your knees up again. Around in a little circle. And staying on your back, we're going to do leg flutters next. So placing your hands underneath your hips. Lower back nice and flat on the mat. And fluttering your feet. So deep breathing. Bring your feet down a little. And then take them back up if you wish. Keeping it nice and strong. This is working lower abs. Good job. 10 seconds to go. Finish it off. Good. And hug your knees up. Do some little circles on your lower back. And from here, we'll go into bicycle crunches. So placing your feet back on the ground. Place your fingertips behind your head. And we're going to bring our elbows to the knees, going from side to side. So you can have one foot on the ground always, or you can take both feet up if you want to be a little bit more challenged. This one's working upper and lower abs. Try and bring your elbows towards your knees. "15 seconds to go. That's it, keep it strong. Nice work. Keep your back nice and flat on the ground. Good work. We'll pause there. That's 2 rounds done. Grab yourself a drink.
Pausing session.
And then take yourself off mute, and I'm going to ask you what your favorite exercise is for the last round. So you can pick one each. Okay, I'm open for nominations. Gilda, what have you got?
The squat down.
Squat press, okay.
Yeah.
Rightio. Penny, what would you like?
I'll do the skater.
Skaters, okay. And Jenny Thurston, what are you up for?
Knees up.
Knees up, okay. And Dexter, what does he want?
Knees up, up the brown.
Knees up. He
Knees
wants
up.
one.
Same one, okay, good. Okay, Chrissy and Elsa, you're still on mute, so I don't know what you want, so maybe you can point to the body part.
I was going to ask for skaters with weights.
Oh, skaters. Oh, okay, skaters as well. All right, and what about you, Elsa? I can't tell what that is. Is that lateral leg raises? Yay, okay, lateral leg raises. Rightio, okay, and I might choose bridge presses, okay?
Oh.
Ah.
Obviously
Okay.
don't like.
Okay, so I'll put you all on mute again, and we'll go through those, then we'll do some stretches and you'll be done. Okay, so we'll start off with skaters.
Stopping session.
So since it's our last round, you might as well go all out and put your weights in your hands. So grab your weights. I'll get the clock started. Okay, So step to the side, step behind, side and behind, and then come into cactus arms, squeeze in behind your shoulder blades. That's it, chest up nice and tall. That's it, you can speed it up a little bit if you want to go harder. It's really squeezing chest up. Good job, 10 seconds to go. Good job, okay. You can give your legs a little shake. We'll go straight into pennies, knees up. So you can do knees up with a bicep curl. To finish in our last set, we're going a little harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So knees up and bring your biceps in. So try and coordinate all of that movement. Doing legs and arms together. You guys are amazing, working everything all at once. Fit, strong, coordinated, and smart. That's the way. Here we go. We got 15 seconds to go. Knees up nice and high. Finish off strong. Good work. Okay. Drop one weight down if you like. And we'll go into Gilda's squat press. So feet nice and wide, chest and shoulders and hips all aligned forward. Bring the weight up to your chest. We've got 5 seconds to go. So we're going to squat down and press up. Really feel the stretch through the front of your body as you press up. Sit chest up as you squat down. Breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you come up. That's it, deep breathing, keeping it nice and strong. Got 10 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, the next one is Elsa's lateral leg raises. So we're coming down onto the ground, to your side. So elbow underneath your armpit, your body really nice and straight, hips forward, foot flexed, and have your weight on the top leg and lifting up. Squeeze your butt. Keeping that hip nice and forward. You'll know when it's in the right spot, when you know you can't raise your leg very high. Really squeeze your bottom. That's it, good job. Gilda's got a new variation. Lift up, bend the knee, out and down. That's an interesting one. It's hard, Gilda. Up, bend knee and back down. Good work. Okay, other side. So getting your body nice and aligned. Nice straight body. Weight on your top leg. And hips forward, foot flex. Let's go. Really squeezing the buttocks. That's it, keep it strong. Finish it off. Impressive variation, Gilda. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Now grabbing both of your weights and bring them on the ground with you and going to a bridge position. So knees bent, feet on the floor, heels nice and close to your buttocks. Pick up the weight with your hands and we're going to lift up through the hips. Take your hips all the way to the ceiling as far as you can. Squeeze your butt and then pressing up with the weights. Elbows are going to land straight out from where your shoulders are and bring the weights together above your sternum. Breathe in as you control them down and breathe out as you press up. Keep your hips up high as you can. Really squeeze through your buttocks. Hang on to that $50 note. This is our last one for the day, then we'll do some stretches. So finish it off. Nice work. Okay, lower your body down slowly to the mat and hug your knees up to your chest. Good. From here, place your feet flat on the mat, arms out to the side. I want you to drop your knees towards the left, but look towards the right.
Work.
Feel that nice stretch through the right side of your body. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And then inhale to the center. And exhale, take your knees to the right, look to the left. A couple of breaths here and feel that stretch through the left side of your body. Inhale, knees back to center. Now placing the left foot over bending the left knee and placing it over the front of the right leg. And I want you to hug that up to your body.
Pausing session.
So hugging that up, squeezing it in, and then releasing it out, squeezing through that glute area. And then place the right foot back down onto the mat. Put your right hand on your left knee and left hand straight out from the shoulder. And using that right hand, draw that knee across to the right side of the body while you look to the left. And make sure that your shoulders are flat on the ground. Feeling that little more intense stretch through the left side and the buttocks and also the ITBs. And you'll also notice a little stretch through the front of your chest, through the pecs. A couple more breaths here. And then inhale back to center. And then swap your legs over. So right leg over left leg. And then hug that right knee towards your chest. Squeezing that in. Noticing the stretch through the buttocks on the right side. And then place the left foot on the ground, left hand on the right knee, right hand straight out from your shoulder. And using that left hand, draw that knee across to the left side and look to the right. Keeping your shoulders flat on the mat and feeling that stretch through the right buttock and the right side of your body, right through the waist and through the pecs as well, through your chest. Take a couple more breaths here. Good. And then come back to center. And then sitting up with your legs straight out in front of you. We're going to do some forward folds. So we're going to inhale, lift up through the arms, stretching forward, bringing your hands down towards your toes or your ankles or your shins. Taking 5 breaths here, just relaxing into the stretch. This one, you've got your legs nice and straight. You should feel some stretch through the back of your legs, through your hamstrings, and some stretching through your lower back. Just taking a few deep breaths here. And then bring your feet with the soles of the feet together, knees out to the side, coming up onto your sit bones and using your elbows to gently press a little bit on your knees. So you're getting a stretch through the groin. And then taking the right foot forward, keeping the left leg bent. So the left foot is against your inside of your right leg. You're going to inhale, stretch up, and then exhale, fold forward, stretching through that left side. So you might bring your hands down to your toes or your ankles or your shins on the right side. And then releasing that and bringing the right hand behind you. That's it. Just stretch back through the front of the chest. That's it. And then swatch your legs over. So the right foot comes onto the inside of the left leg, coming up onto your sit bones. Stretching up through your hands and folding forward. So bringing your hands down to your shin, your ankle or your toes on the left side. Just noticing how your body feels. You may be tighter on one side than the other. And then bringing your hands back behind you, stretching out through the shoulders, lifting your chest towards the ceiling. And then stretch both legs back out the front again and folding forward. And you may notice that you've got a lot more flexibility this time. So stretching forward, just take a couple of breaths here. Nice lengthened legs, chest up and looking forward. And releasing that. Okay, from here, just give some shoulder rolls. That's it. And then big arms and back the other way. That's it. And then just taking your head from side to side. And then chin to chest and looking up. And then bringing your hands out in front, just giving the tendons a stretch through the back of your hands. That's it. And through the arms, and do some little circles with your hands. Just giving some nice movement through your hands. And then I think we're done. Anybody else got anywhere else needs stretching? Just point to the body part if we need any more. It's all good. Okay, well done, ladies and Dexter. Before you go, I want to take a quick photo of everybody. Okay.